How you doing? Welcome to I am your host, Peacock Blu, and I came to see and say, what's up? So, as you probably saw from the thumbnail, it's a narcissist lurking. Look at it. Look at the look on his face. I know who this is, but isn't this the poster child for narcissism in our day and age? Like this person right here. Let me adjust my lighting. Wait a minute. Because I need you to see this guy. This person right here. He is like the narcissism spokesperson, right? He only cares about himself. He doesn't care what he says. He doesn't care what he does. He only cares about his money. He don't even care about his image that much. Look how he be looking. He be looking, walking around looking crazy in the face. Don't even care about how he looks that much, how he is perceived or received, as long as he is in control, as long as he can manipulate, as long as people do what he say do, he don't really care. So it's a narcissist on the loose. Look at him one more time. He ugly. And the ugliness of this man on the inside and on the outside is representative of some folks in our life that we are either dealing with or getting ready to deal with. So be careful, beware. Let's talk about this narcissist. I feel like I got 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's something that's coming. This person is coming to us. So they may already be a part of your life. But it's something, some trick, some tactic, some technique they getting ready to use to try to trigger you, try to get up under your skin, try to manipulate you, try to get you to do what they want you to do, or try to suck and siphon your energy in some kind of way. Let's see. You may have withdrawn yourself from this person in the past and allowed them to come back in. You may have been doing your spiritual work, getting yourself together. You may not even be thinking about this person. However, please rest assured that they are thinking about you. What is it about you that got this person all up in their head? Are you thriving, surviving? Are you glowing up and showing up? What you doing over there that got this person thinking about you, contriving a plan to try to come in and steal what you've been working so hard for? Be careful now. Your inner strength. That's the strength card. Your inner strength is showing through at this time. Whatever you've been doing, keep on doing that. Now, when it comes to the narcissist or people in general, I always say that, and I feel it. I feel so drained. I feel tired. Passive aggression is appropriate when it is used appropriately, okay? So just let these folks do what they're going to do. Of course, you protect yourself. You take the necessary precautions. Make sure your T's are crossed, your I's are dotted, and everything like that. Make sure you handling your business. But don't be worrying about what these folks going to do, because they're going to do what they're going to do anyway. Whereas we get our energy and our strength from the light. We get our strength from the light. Look at the sun shining right there. And she's looking directly at it while she's stroking and petting her lion, right? We get our energy and our strength from the light. These folks, they don't recognize and accept the light. So they get their energy from the darkness and they siphon it from others. You know what the narcissist does. So I get the feeling that for some of us, this is all these, wow, the Lover came out. So this is somebody that's close to you that you may have blocked or banished recently. Somebody that you got rid of that is trying to circle back around to you. This is what it is. Now, what you gonna do when they get there? When they show back up on your doorstep, what are you gonna do? Are you going to block them? Do you have the strength to do so? So we got the strength out here already. I done showed it to you 11 times. We got the strength card out here. Do you have the strength? Do you have the courage to walk away from this person for good? This is somebody that you have worked hard to get over and get rid of out of your life. What you gonna do when the narcissist shows back up on your doorstep with their usual tricks, tactics, and techniques, and maybe even some new ones to get you all emotionally wrapped up and involved and all messed up in the head? What you gonna do? Let's see. What's the best course of action? Recognizing the instability of this person, their inconsistency, their, you know what I'm saying, unreliability. They're recognizing their need for constant validation. That's why they came back, because they couldn't get no validation and good energy where they were. So they're coming back to you, trying to get yours. What are you going to do? I suggest you recognize that this situation was unstable in the past and it's going to be unstable in the future. What has changed? This person is going to create blockages in your life. Can you see that? My lighting is like having trouble with this. Blockages. Can you see it now? Look at that big old boulder in the middle of the street. That's this person. And that is what you need to do, is put a boulder in the middle of the street. Banish and block this person. They don't mean you no good. Who does this person mean anybody any good other than himself? This is my narcissist. So I came here to do some personal readings. Comment your name there. If you want me to call your name, comment it right there. And I feel so tense, like, oh, like I need to crack my neck. I need to lay down on my floor and do some Pilates. I feel off, like something ain't right. Do you have that feeling? I can feel it coming. Whatever this fucked up energy is, I can feel it. And it has me all uneasy, man. It's got me all fucked up. So, do you need me to call your name so we can possibly pinpoint the source of this energy in your life? I'm going to take him back out. I'm going to leave him back out on the table. Put those over there. Put him right here. We're talking about beware of the narcissist that is coming your way. Beware of the narcissist, man. Beware of the narcissist. There's the hanged man. That's this person. That's this narcissist stuck and stagnant in their own life. Ain't that what I just said? I said they couldn't find no energy or no vitality over there where they at. So they coming over here to you to try and steal yours. I said they was thinking, plotting, planning of what kind of tactics, tricks, and techniques they can use to make you open the door and let them back in. I'm trying to relax. Let me drink some water. I wasn't feeling like this before I came live. I didn't start feeling like this until I started talking about this narcissist. I knew that there was a spiritually and emotionally impoverished person lurking around. I knew that, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. Emotionally impoverished, where they don't know how to master their own emotions. They don't know how to maintain an equilibrium inside of themselves. They don't know how to be creative and come up with good, wholesome, righteous ideas on their own. Emotionally impoverished. They don't know how to receive love, and they definitely damn sure don't know how to give it. This person is stuck. And they are seeking enlightenment. The hanged man, he's in that position because he's seeking enlightenment, right? So they are, but they have allowed their light to become darkness. So even in the process of them trying to figure things out in their life, they're thinking about things upside down. They have a distorted view and a distorted perception of life in general. It's making me sick to my stomach. Maybe this person is feeling sick to their stomach because they don't have anywhere to turn. Let me ask you a question. What does the narcissist do when he doesn't have anywhere to turn? Where does he go? When there's nobody around to allow him to feed off of their energy, what does he do? Where does he go? I just thought about that song, What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas? What does the narcissist do when he ain't got nobody? When the narcissist ain't got nobody, you know what they finally start doing? They finally start praying. They finally try to see the light. And for a person who is as narcissistic as this, they have dug themselves into so deep of a hole until it's going to take a lot for this person to be able to see the light at the end of their tunnel, if there is one. I guess there is always a light at the end of the tunnel when you work hard enough to get there, but is this person willing to work hard enough to get there? I don't know. I can't say. This person is lost in a maze of confusion and loneliness and helplessness because all the tactics that they used to use before, they don't work no more. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know how to feel right now. And I know I'm taking on the energy of this person. I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I'm not lying to your ass. Yeah, there's the tower right there. This person is going through a tower moment where the false foundations that they have built are being shaken up and snatched from underneath them. The tower ain't nothing but a shock to that ass. So what they're going to have to do is face it and allow themselves to be washed clean of all that old bullshit that they be engaging in. That's all they can do. There's a choice right now for this narcissist. There is a choice. Two of Swords right here. There is a choice. They can either stay in the hangman mode, stay in this hangman energy while this tower falls around them and try to keep on doing things the way they have been doing things. Yeah, they can do it that way, or they can allow themselves to be washed clean. There's the water. They can allow their mentality and their mind, their thought processes, their whole paradigm to be renewed as a result of this tower. Now, this tower is coming. If it ain't came already, y'all know I read current energy. If it ain't here already. So now the narcissist has to decide how they're gonna handle the fallout, the consequences of their actions. It's karma in the air. That's what I'm trying to say. I wasn't expecting to come on here and feel like this. I thought I was gonna come on here and talk shit like I usually do. I don't even feel like doing it. I didn't know that I was getting ready to get into an energy like this. This is fucked up for a fucked up individual. And I've been saying for the last couple of days that it takes a drastic, dramatic, traumatic event for these folk to turn around. And now here it is. So, my bad. My bad. Maybe that's what this person gonna come and say. Maybe they're coming to say, my bad, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Maybe. Is that what they coming to say? Because that's what I wanted to say at that moment. And I ain't got nothing to apologize to you for. It could be that the narcissist is coming to apologize to you finally. Could be. Finally. And do you know how hard it is for a narcissist to apologize? Wow, look what came, the Empress. That could be the case. There might be an apology on the way to you. Somebody might have realized their fucked upness. How they be acting like, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got no sense and no home training. They might be getting ready to apologize to you for what? They might be getting ready to come and tell you that you are valuable in their life, that they realize how important you are. They realize your worth. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Possibly. Let's hope. They say that the narcissist can never be cured, but I disagree. The narcissist cannot be cured unless he himself makes the decision and takes the actions to change his inner being. Unless he truly does his spiritual work to get in touch with his higher self, the narcissist will remain a narcissist. However, if he makes that choice, then there is hope for him. If he makes the choice, there is hope. So looks like this narcissist might be getting ready to make that choice. Rejecting his old ways. The Wands, though I don't like this Knight of Wands that just came out. So even if he does, I just wanted to cry. It takes time for these people to change. It does not happen overnight. And so even though he makes the choice, even if he comes and apologizes, he still has to work on breaking habits and rebuilding new habits. So there could be a time of going back and forth between the old them and the new them before they really just settle in their new mental and spiritual position. Right now, I would say don't let your expectations be too high. What's up? Thank you for joining me. I'm glad you're here because I'm ready to stop talking about this narcissist. They done like really made me feel some type of way. I don't talk about them anymore. So, what's your name, Mahir? How you doing, Mahir? What's going on with you over there? Are you dealing with a narcissist? Oh, I'm so tired of them. I want to cry. I'm so tired of dealing with narcissistic people. I will admit that I myself was a narcissist, and that's how I know that they can change. I changed. Hello to you as well, young lady. It's nice to see you. Mahir. At least he's in reverse. The devil is in reverse. Decision that needs to be made, Two of Swords. Possibly avoiding that decision. Justice upright. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Somebody holding back. Somebody holding back something. Are you doing your best to control? Doing your best to manage your financial situation? Trying to like avoid some type of fallout, some type of financial conflict, trying to see what direction you're going to go in regards to that. Right now is the time to trust yourself in regards to your finances. So if you've been telling yourself, nah, I don't need to go and buy no expensive coffee. I need to brew me some coffee at home to save me some money. Nah, I don't need to be out there eating out. I don't need to be out there wasting money. I need to conserve my money. Is that how you've been thinking? Because if that's the case, you're thinking correctly. Are you in some type of like financial shortage right now, Mahir? Some type of financial shortage. The devil is in reverse. So if you go with your right mind and save your money, then you can avoid some kind of famine in your life. The Justice is out here upright as well. Nine of Pentacles upright. So do what's right for yourself. So you go from the 4 of Pentacles to the 9. So do what's right. Save your money. Don't spend too much right now. Make good choices when you out in the world. Make good financial choices. Every little bit counts, right? And so when you do that, you'll be doing your finances some justice and you'll come out in a much better position. I'm not saying be stingy with yourself or with people. I'm saying be smart with your money at this time. It will grow. Have you been trying to or thinking about starting some kind of venture? I don't want to say business, a venture, like getting into some industry or something like that. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Sun with the 8 of Cups. If you're thinking about getting into some kind of new venture with a person, like a person, is it like an MLM company? It may sound really good with the Sun card, but you may end up losing in the long run. You may end up walking away from this business in the short run, actually, sooner rather than later. Don't get swept up. Don't get swept up in the hype of you can make $10,000 in the next 90 days. Yeah, you can, but maybe not necessarily with this company, whatever this presentation is that this person just made, maybe not necessarily. So be very careful with your money. There is some kind of famine coming up in your life. And you might not end up destitute or impoverished, but you might find yourself a little bit short. So let's avoid that and let's not get caught up in no type of get rich quick shit right about now, because it ain't gonna work. If you can like keep your head on straight, then you end up at the 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficient, standing on your own 2 feet and doing very well and everything like that. Okay, very good. That sounds like some good advice. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, support me, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. I'm new here on YouTube. I just got here last week. So here we are. Yeah, so maybe Bitcoin ain't it. Maybe Bitcoin isn't it. I know that Bitcoin trades exactly like foreign exchange, and that trades exactly like the stock market. Like the charts look the same, the rules are the same. So what I have learned about Forex is, or what I've learned about everything, is there's always a universal law. Universal law applies to everything, including the financial markets, okay? So I'm going to say some words that I know you know. Head and shoulders. I'm going to say head and shoulders. I'm going to say 111, take profit. 11.1, take profit. 33.3, stop loss. Finding your most recent left shoulder based on the current market on the 4-hour chart. Finding a multi-candle swing point that swings up into the head, right? From that multi-candle swing point, you should be able to determine exactly how the market is going to move within 11.1 pips and 33.3 pips, okay? Think about that. Apply that to your strategies. That has worked for me in the past. I'm not trading right now, but while I was trading, those rules right there did really, 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 really well for me. If you want to know more about that, I have a log that I kept earlier this year when I was trading, and I can show you exactly how I was winning in their markets based on what I just told you. So 33.3 stop loss. I know they say 50. Fuck what they say. That's how we end up losing all our money, is because we putting that stop loss too far down or too far up. 11.1 pips take profit. Okay. Now, May Poppy, how you doing? What's up, boo? Are you still here? As y'all get to know me, you will learn that Blue knows a lot of things about a lot of things. And you may be surprised at all the areas of expertise that I have acquired. I like to master whatever I do. May, how you doing over there? You may ask a question. Go ahead and type your question. I might read it. I might not. May, I got the 4 of Wands for you. So we're talking about some stability in some area of your life. Not necessarily on the home front, maybe on the home front, but some stability, like standing 10 toes down, standing your ground, building something that is sturdy, building something that's long lasting. Also, the 4 of Wands is, a lot of readers say that's the twin flame card. That just came to my mind. Strength card. Standing 10 toes down, standing your ground, building something that is long lasting and stable. That's what I just said. So what is this long lasting, stable thing? One more. Rips and tears. So have you been working on your chakras? Have you been working on getting into alignment with your higher self? Have you been working on your spiritual practices? Finding all the places inside of yourself where you've been sabotaging, where you've been holding back, where you've been hiding. Finding places in yourself where valuable things have been torn away from you, and then reclaiming what's yours out there in them spiritual streets, May? Well, perhaps you have. Perhaps you should. Four of Wands with a Strength card. There is something that's absolutely positively stable here. Four of Wands, that's like the 4 legs on the table. The Strength card, we already know that is us standing up for ourselves. That's us gaining the strength from the astral realms, the power that belongs to us as children of the light that has been stolen from you. Perhaps it is time for you to do that. I got ancestor support right here. You got help. You got help in the 5D. This is about you getting your wish fulfillment. So what is it that you have been wishing for thus far? 9 of Cups, 7 of Wands is in reverse. There are no blockages to you achieving your desired results. If you are tenacious enough, and if you build a solid enough foundation, and if you reclaim parts and pieces you have given away or lost, or that have been stolen from you along the way. What up, Vivi? How you doing? May, what is your wish fulfillment, and what does that look like in your life right now? Anytime I see that ancestor support, whoa. Let me pull all your cards came back out. Wait. Anytime I see this ancestor support card right here, that's your folks up there in the higher realms working for you on your behalf to help you achieve your desired results. How can they help you if you have not clarified exactly what that is? Have you clarified exactly what your wish fulfillment will look like? If you have, then begin or continue to build a solid foundation in regards to that. Continue to plant and water seeds in regards to that on a daily basis. We do not ever wake up one morning and just have everything we desire. We have to like build a foundation and then stack that thing up day by day, moment by moment. So have you been doing that? If not, please begin. If you want to do tarot and you want to do business, why you can't do them both? Do them both. That's what I'm doing. That's what so many readers out here on YouTube, we doing tarot and we doing business. So why can't you? So this is my 11th video. Now, I've been reading tarot since May of 2018. I spent 2 years reading every day on Facebook, going live, calling names, just like I'm doing right now on Facebook. I just now got to YouTube last week. So the following that I built on Facebook, that I turned my back on to come over here, I got to like do the same kind of work. I got to do the same work to build the same foundation over here that I built over there on Facebook. It can be done. It can be done. It was really hard. I'll say that I am a twin flame. I have a twin, and my Facebook presence was built off of me being scorned by him. So he was like being inconsistent. You know what they be doing. You know what they be doing to us when we be twins, right? And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it so I don't have time for him. I'm going to fill my schedule up with readings. I don't give a fuck. He going to have to call me and I'm going to have to fit him in my schedule. Since he don't ever want to show up, he going to have to fit on my schedule, right? That's what I said. And so in order for me to do that, what I did was I started giving free readings on Facebook. So my whole business on Facebook was built off of me being scorned. It wasn't built off of me being healed. My business on YouTube is being built off of me being healed now. And I love that man and I pray for him. I don't call him, but I don't have no hard feelings again. I'm like, so I love him unconditionally, whether he comes to me or whether he does not. It doesn't matter because I'm a child of the Most High and so is he. So how come I can love everybody else and I can't love him just because he might have did this and this and that? So I healed from my situation with him and I had to turn away from Facebook because it was built on a faulty foundation. You understand what I'm saying? So now I have the opportunity to build something stable and long lasting off of unconditional love instead of off of being scorned and everything like that. So, I'm so glad I came here, Trisha. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. And I know that the more I come, the more y'all are going to come. And y'all are going to see that I am good at what I do. I am. It's just walking onto a new platform. You have to like get acclimated. You know what I mean? And find your voice. Find what works for you, and you got to learn the platform and the algorithm and everything like that. It's a whole new skill set to learn. So here we are. All right, somebody had asked a question. Let me see. Ada. Ada, let's see what's going on in your situation. Give me some information for Ada, please. Don't worry, be happy. That's what I heard in my head. Don't worry, Ada. So before I even draw any cards, I can say that if you're trying to manifest a certain set of desired results, you must remain high vibrational in order to do that. If you're worrying, then you are being counterproductive. You're working against yourself if you are like upset about it or worried about it. If you allowing yourself to abide in anxiety about that, then you're just getting that much further away from the resolution of your issue. So first of all, don't worry, be happy. Raise your vibration up, be laughing, and just be having a great time around these beach. Be having a great time no matter what is going on. So I just saw like an eviction in my head. Let's say somebody was being evicted. How would they apply my advice of don't worry, be happy? Well, we still alive. We here right now. It's tough. Certain situations are tough, extremely tough. This Four of Wands came out again with the karmic. So this is something that you are destined to go through. This is one of the main lessons in your life that you're going to have to learn. And when you learn this lesson, you're going to be like stronger, better, and wiser. This, and not only that, some of your debt will be paid. You will have like paid off some of your karmic debt when you make it through this situation. The main thing is to maintain a high vibrational mindset. I don't have no list. I'm just looking down and seeing what I see because I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm just one girl, so just post it again and I'll get to you. I forgot who I was talking to. Two of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. It's like you being in partnership with your higher self, the best version of yourself, in order to see your way through this situation. There's the Emperor. And also you taking actions to like place yourself into the position of power in this situation. Doing what you can do. Okay, so there are certain things that is our jurisdiction, the things that we can control, right? And then there are certain things that are the jurisdiction of others. These things are not our responsibility. And then there are things that are the jurisdiction of the Most High. Those things are not our responsibility. If and when we handle the things that are our responsibility and we handle those things to the best of our ability, then everything else will kind of like fall into place. Control the things that you can control. And it's not necessarily control, it's mastering and completing the things that you can master and that you can complete. I don't know what your situation is, but it's looking to me like this is something that you're meant to go through to make you better, to make you a more genuine and stronger individual, and to help you place yourself into the position of power in your life. That's what it looks like to me. Now, Blueberry, let me scroll here. I saw you earlier. Blueberry. Abdullah, huh? Let's talk about Blueberry and Abdullah. Blueberry tea and Abdullah. I want to ask you a question. Do it really matter how he feels about you? But how does Abdullah feel about Blueberry tea? You already know. The Mirror came out. First of all, the Mirror. Two of Swords in reverse. With the cords. Ain't no cups out here. Page of Wands in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Are you extraordinarily beautiful, or you have something to offer, like you a rich lady, or you bake delicious cookies, something that keeps Abdullah coming around? I don't feel like he is in the mood for no commitment right now. Or if y'all are already committed, I don't see no love out here. I see Two of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles ain't got no love. So he's tied to you. He's tied to you for something that you have, something that you can offer him. What is that thing that you offer him? Are you like a trophy wife with like a banging ass body and a beautiful face? And he just be proud to walk around with you? Or what is it? I don't see that there's any love. Let me keep pulling. Maybe I can get some love. I think that's it. The Sun card just popped out. 9 of Cups. I don't feel like Abdullah is the most emotionally generous of people. I don't think he's very emotionally available at this time. Also, I think he's highly selfish. I wanted to say sexual. Are y'all like engaging in mutual body skills? That ain't none of my business. You ain't got to answer that. If y'all are engaging in mutual body skills, that could be it. Some cups finally did come out, but it's like, is that the 9? That's the 10. Is it like he's only available for you on his time? Is it like he doesn't answer questions very well? Do you feel undervalued? Do you feel like he is not giving you what you are worth? If any of those are the case, blueberry tea, that's what you're going to get. If you allow things to continue the way they are, that's how they're going to continue, and it's not going to get better on its own. It's not until we withdraw our energy from these folks. The narcissist came out earlier. I was talking about the narcissist. So it's not until we withdraw our love, our attention, our time, our energy from these people that they really begin to like value us truly. I feel like he does have affection for you, but it's not unconditional. It's highly conditional. Highly conditional, to where if anything, if you were to change or stop doing something or something like that, then he would change. So be very careful. That's the name of this video, right? The narcissist is approaching. Beware. Be very careful. And at this time, they're getting ready to show themselves. They're getting ready to show themselves for exactly who and what they are. Who is next? Post your question. Somebody has said something. Wait. Big Rod Man, you still here? What's coming for Big Rod Man? You're welcome. Subscribe to this channel, boo. Like this video. Help me out. Support me so YouTube can start showing my videos around the world. Do that for me, okay? I know exactly what my desired results are. I know why I'm here on YouTube. And baby, I ain't going to stop until YouTube starts sending me some checks in the mail. They're going to send me that check, okay? Big Rod Man. I got the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, accepting something, accepting something emotional, a gift or some love or something like that. 8 of Swords in reverse, the World. Oh, wait, one more. And then we got the Emperor in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait. Yep, there it is. There it is. Big Rod Man, are you emotionally withdrawn right now? So 8 of Swords in reverse. This is my ending or breaking cycles of self-fuckery. Have you been in some type of cycle of emotional self-fuckery? Emotional self-sabotage where you have not been accepting offers, emotional offers from somebody. Maybe you allow yourself to go so far and then you like withdraw. That's getting ready to come to an end. So your question was, what do I see coming for you by the end of this year? By the end of this year, I see something, your emotions being like coming to the surface about something or someone. Somebody who might have been trying to show you who they are or that they can be valuable in your life, and you may have been like moving away from this person. Somebody who may have been trying to like mix and mingle or integrate their life with yours. Oh, so that's what I'm talking about. Now it's time to come out of hermit mode. I think that's what I'm talking about then. Coming out of hermit mode, accepting some type of small love offer. Knight of Cups. My Knight of Cups is riding in on an elephant. So this person might be, I heard the word triumphant. This person might be flamboyant, or like they have very big mannerisms or something like that. Somebody that you have been like pushing away from because you've been in hermit mode. Now you may want to consider this person. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. There may come a time where you can't hide it any longer, or where you can't deny it any longer. Could be, look. Could be, brother. Because the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? I don't like that. How have you been talking to yourself about your money, brother? Ten of Cups in reverse. Been talking to yourself like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got this light bill and everything like that, and everything like that. What am I gonna do? How is this gonna, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. Have you been talking to yourself crazy? If you've been talking to yourself crazy while you're in hermit mode, what's the point of even being in hermit mode? The point of going into hermit mode is so that you can withdraw and see the truth about your situation. The truth is that you are abundant. The truth is that money ain't nothing but energy. And if you get on the same frequency level as the money, then it's going to have to vibrate into your life. The truth is that as long as you vibrating lower than that, then you're going to keep on getting this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So in that regard, you have been relinquishing your jurisdiction, what you have control over and what is in your ability to master. You've been giving that up by way of your negative thoughts and negative words in regards to the situation. Okay, boo. Now, come on and get your mind right, brother. My brother, get your mind right now. Come on. You can do it. Start listening to, who did I listen to? I listened to Abraham Hicks. I listened to Bob Proctor. I listened to Les Brown. I listened to, what's his name? I was just listening to him yesterday. I can't think of the last guy. What that man's name is? I was just listening to him yesterday. Anyway, listen to them folks, man, and start implementing some of the strategies to like read your mind around this bitch, okay? So that you can get yourself high vibrational enough. Because even if a job does come your way by the end of this month, if you're in the wrong mindset, then you're just going to be sabotaging that anyway. Okay? Who else? Put your question right there. Also, Rodman, you got options. There's the Seven of Cups. You got options. Don't limit yourself to one position in one industry. If you are in customer service, then you could do customer service in the airline industry, in the construction industry. You could do it in the communications industry with the same type of job in a different industry. You know what I'm saying? So don't limit yourself. Explore your options, brother. Also decide, like, it ain't that you need a job so bad, right? as bad as you need employment, the employers need you as well. Recognize that an even swap ain't no swindle. So you have to have certain criteria met in order for that employer to qualify to be a part of your life. Like, I'm not getting ready to go work where it's drama, or my boss is, you know what I'm saying, or the owner of the company has these values, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Set your criteria for what is acceptable in your life, and don't just take the first thing coming. If you do got to take the first thing coming, don't stop looking. I understand how reality goes. Might have to take the first thing coming, but that ain't gonna be the end, okay? You got options, is what I'm trying to say, brother. Options. Okay? Post your question right there if you have a question. If not, hey Harper, what's up? What's going on? I just got really hot. Do I need to, excuse me, y'all, because I'm hot. My earring fell off and everything. Got hot in that hoodie. It says savage. Maybe I'm not a savage right now. And my earring don't want to go back in. Harper wants a love reading. Let's see. Uh-oh, wait. Where did that whole deck go? Oh, there it goes. A love reading, huh? Okay, Harper, this for you. Harper, do you need to, are you in a relationship right now? Do you need to lower your defenses? Do you need to show yourself as you truly are? Is that the reason why I needed to take my hoodie off? Because you got some hidden beauty or some hidden attributes or something? The Pope came out. The Pope, look at his face. Is this how you be looking in the face, Harper? Are you, do you have very rigid or traditional preconceived notions about love? And you're welcome, Rodney, if I ain't said that already. There's the Temperance card. So finding some balance between what and what. Eight of Wands in reverse. Solar plexus. How you showing up in the world? Yeah, your personal power, the demonstration of your personal power. Yeah, man. And Ace of Swords upright. So are you approachable right now? Are you in a relationship? If not, are you approachable? If you are, do you be like with an attitude or too traditional or too uptight? Harper, are you still here? Am I talking to myself? Answer my questions, boo. Am I wasting my energy? Okay, so did you hear my questions that I asked you? Are you in a relationship? If you are in a relationship, do you need to like lighten up and loosen up? Maybe like put yourself together, put yourself on. Do you be looking crazy in the face with an attitude like this? If you're not in a relationship, do you need to like work on the way you're showing up in the world so that you can make yourself more approachable? Okay. So do you find that you are unapproachable? Do people not talk to you? Are you out there in the world looking like this in the face? Because I'm telling you, if you're not smiling, you're not like exuding a positive energy and like, you know what I'm saying, friendliness and genuine authenticity, then your love life is going to continue to suffer. So there has to be a balance between being a lady, of course, or a man, whichever one you are, being traditionally who you are, a balance between that and being lighthearted, being, you know, having a sense of humor and being approachable out there in these streets. There's the devil right there. Do you find that you have had codependent tendencies in the past? Are there old habits? Third eye itching. Are there old habits that you need to get rid of or rethink? We're talking about this traditionalism over here. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe the way that you have done relationships in the past is hindering you from attracting a new relationship until you deal with whatever hindered you in the past. Could that be the case? Yeah. So come on with it now. Come on with it. You can do it. Go and find you some crystals. Go get you some crystals that you're drawn to. Like me, I have this piece of peach selenite right here. This right here I use especially for my heart chakra and my throat. I put it on my throat sometimes, but this is especially to help me like keep my emotions in check, keep myself from reverting to old ways, from reverting to old emotions. It keeps me living in the here and now emotionally. Right now, I feel great, right? I might not have felt so great back then, so I'm not going to let those not so great feelings of the past, which are gone, it's like gone, never to return. I'm not going to let memories and negative experiences from the past hinder me and affect me in my present right now today. This piece of peach selenite helps me with that. So perhaps you need to get you a little piece of rose quartz or some amethyst or whatever crystal you determine that will best help you. Your issue right now is in regards to your solar plexus. That's what came out. It says, symptoms of imbalance in the solar plexus include codependency, the use of coping mechanisms, the use of ego to compensate for low self-esteem, debilitated willpower, attracting narcissists repeatedly, and energy harvesting. So if any of those things sound like, especially if you've been attracting narcissists, you got to start, and that's the devil out here upright. If you've been attracting narcissists into your life, then you got to begin to walk in your truth and in your personal power. You have to begin to get comfortable in your own skin. If you are not, if you are, get there even more so. Become even more comfortable with who you are, because fuck them people. And we are no longer going to allow anybody to control us or tell us what to do or emotionally manipulate us. We're not going to let these folks harvest our energy. They're not going to be no energy vampires in our life. We will block their ass, and we're going to be happy being single for now. While we do all that, we're going to be happily single so that we can heal and be whole. And so that when somebody when somebody does come into our life, we have the spiritual fortitude to either accept or reject that person based on healthy boundaries and a healthy self-image around this bitch. Now, straight up. So, with that being said, I love y'all so much. Welcome to the Blu Room. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and everything like that. And I'm going to take me a little break, and I'm going to be back soon, okay? I love you.